It's week 15 of the National Football League. We'll get a look at Joe Burrow. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Bengals and the Titans.
Katie York set to get this one started. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And leading them out is their second-year quarterback from Kentucky. He earned several starts as a rookie. It's Will Levis.
Nobody came away happy last week, no question about it. Himself, most of all. His team went 0-1, picking up the loss, but he was 0-1. One pick, no touchdowns. Not good enough. Defeat not an option this week, and neither is a lack of touchdowns. They intend to rectify both.
Levis here on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be second down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
A first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Boyd hauls it in. He winds up out of bounds, but things not settled yet, so we've got a flag down.
Roughing the passer, defense.
Well, he had a chance to pull up and avoid the hit, Brock, but we knew the outcome from the moment he decided not to and made contact. That flag came out. Never a good time to rough the passer, Brock, but third down, that hurts even more. Gives him the first. Running it after the penalty. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
The give on second to Pollard. He's foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Mike Hilton getting up there for the tackle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Has his man, it's Ridley. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And it sails out of bounds. That's a good kick. Got all the way down to what looks like the 10-yard line before leaving the field. So here are the Bengals now as they get set for their opening drive. They're led out by a motivated player coming off an injury, one of the game's great young QBs, Joe Burrow.
And if he could only flip that 3-to-1 ratio, have it be 3 touchdowns to 1 pick, instead of the other way around, I think we'd have seen that loss flip to a win as well. Clean slate this week. We'll see what he's done to address the showing from his last time out.
Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. They'll run again with Brown. He finds some space again. And all the way up to the 42-yard line before he stopped. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. And you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
They'll run here following the penalty. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go, here we go.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
Here we go.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go.
Here's Brown again. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Well, Brock, they've made it a point to incorporate him into their offense, and, hey, no arguments here. He has been awesome in giving them a spark they need when he gets involved.
And it's so nice offensively, Kate, when you feel it, when you can run it, when you can throw it, and especially running it like this, going to pay huge dividends as the game goes on.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Gun. Cut. Cut.
A give left side to Brown. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. Catch made by Chase Brown.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And the Titans opting for a 50B, a nickel set, 3rd down. Looking to throw, Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Brown reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals have a great first drive and get the game's first points. You're good on the point after. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is York to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. And his return's going to go out of bounds and set them up with a drive starting from the 20. So Tennessee headed out for its 2nd drive of the game. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Levis now off the play fake. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is in! And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals take a 13-0 lead. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I could hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
But that quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike.
He'll try left side out of the option. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Mike Hilton getting up there for the tackle. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Mike 54.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Levis from the shotgun. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Hey, Mike 13. Mike 13.
They send the tight end in motion left. From the red zone now. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Nick Folk now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He fields it from the 8. And look at this return. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield. The Bengals and Jamar Chase about to take over on offense once again. And as he approaches the 100-catch mark for the season, you can see that his pace has been among the best in the NFL so far.
11, Thomas. Dot.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. On target to Musgrave. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin.
Here we go.
They have it, 2nd and 4.
11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. This one taken in by Chase. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Ready?
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
1st down, Burrow to throw. It's him on the in route. And he brings him down that time. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. That's complete to Musgrave. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
On target to his man Higgins. And this is down all the way to the 3. And for a long time now in the NFL, going back to the 80s even, 4,000 yards has been the threshold that you gotta hit to have a truly great year. And with that last completion, he's crossed that mark for the season. Congratulations to him. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That one's incomplete in the end zone. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Stop.
This finds home. Complete. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Now he's York to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. And the touchdowns got to keep coming for them as they still trail here. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
From the gun, Levis. Finds the in route complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Pass caught by Ridley. And they make the tackle at the 38. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Shotgun now for Levis. Has the connection to Ridley. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. They gain 14 on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
49, Mike 49.
Levis to the air now. Has it at the 7. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Good looking return here, and he's got room. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And in the closing stretch of this season, right now he is poised to finish as the league leader in receiving yards.
Here we go. 11, Thomas.
Handoff headed left to Brown. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Chidobe Awuzie there on the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Brown on the inside give. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. And we haven't even hit the break yet, but already we're looking at this likely becoming a 100-yard game for him in the very near future, and expect more to follow after that.
Here we go, here we go.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Play action now, Burrow. Throw left side, complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he works this to the 38 before going down. That's a short gain of 1. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Come on, ready? Here we go.
We're at the 2-minute warning of a high-scoring game so far. My goodness. The Bengals trying to add to their lead. New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Third and long for him here. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. The Titans and Will Levis set to take over again. No return on that punt. And the Titans will get set to take over. Levis now on 1st down. Okonkwo brings it in. And that's good for a gain of 5. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 29. Throwing the out route complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. Throwing now on 1st down. Levis finds him over the middle. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Levis throwing again. Brought in by Burks. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover. and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
On 2, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Here we go. Shot!
Burrow from the gun. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! It's picked up by the Titans. And this return will reach the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans earn the chance to tie before halftime. Folk with a point after. And the Titans tie this game at 21. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Bengals and running back Chase Brown getting set to begin another drive here. And with field position and the clock against them, probably not going to see anything of substance here before halftime.
Here we go, here we go. Shot!
On first down, here's Burrow. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Titans might be able to get some points late after the interception. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Finds some space. He's past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Gun. Shot! Shot!
Back to throw it. Trying for the deep ball. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete. Sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after this one. We're jumping past halftime and getting right back to the start of the second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Here's a return from the 7. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And as he continues lighting up the stat sheets this season, we can see he's still chasing one man for the NFL lead in passing yardage. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
12, 11. Shot!
Burrow out of the shotgun. Hauled in by Musgrave. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
11. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Shot!
First down, Burrow to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face second down.
Here we go. 11 mighty. Shot.
get this one to Brown. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Has a man, it's Brown. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Pickup of 2 here. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT.
To throw again, it's Burrow. On target to Musgrave. And they take him down right along the 30.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
From the 30 on second down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
Done. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow setting to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, speaking from experience here, what happens now with the 3rd sack allowed, especially on an early down like that, is that head coach and coordinator going to have a conversation. Okay, we got to fix this. Do we slide? Do we chip? Do we keep more people in? Because the one thing you can't do is keep getting your quarterback hit.
And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
On 1, ready?
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Burrow back to throw. Higgins makes the catch. And that will not be enough for a first down. Katie York now on for the field goal. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Grupe sends it through. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Return starts from the goal line. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out of the 19. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
49.
Shotgun now for Levis. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Levis here on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. From the gun, Levis. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And he makes the Hefs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick six.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get two, it's almost a certainty.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. The Titans headed back out on offense. Their quarterback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Like 54, like 54.
After that pick, here's Levis. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. Levis from the shotgun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Mike Hilton.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Now a give. It's Brown headed right. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
They'll try it right with Brown. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
11 comments. Here we go. Here we go. Got it.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Got it.
On the handoff, this is Brown. Crosses the goal line for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. York tacks on that extra point. And the Bengals double their lead to 14.
Titans 24. Cade York to kick off.
Now is York to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. The Titans ready to take over on offense. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Mo. What do you read it?
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. They get 6 and a 1st down as well. On the play fake, it's Levis. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Like 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
Levis now off the play fake. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Trying to force one through there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Throw left side, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And it'll be Bengals football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Gun. Dot.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. B.J. Hill, the one to bring him down. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
You just set. 11. Dot.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Dot.
Play action now, Burrow. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And he recovers his own mistake. He can keep going here. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Yeah, I get it. Fans will measure a running back's merit by touchdowns, yards, the fantasy football world we live in. But as coaches and teammates, Kate, they want something a little bit more. They want to see plays like that. A guy who will always get the short yards in a critical spot like that.
Motioning the tight end left. On 1st down, here's Burrow. He's got a man left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Ready?
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. Dot.
Burrow from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Burrow to the air now. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Quandre Diggs with the INT. And the Titans have some new life in the 4th.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead. You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
From the 43. Boyd hauls it in. Extra DB out there for the Bengals. Third down coming.
Here we go.
Throwing is Levis. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Like 90.
Levis. Escapes out to the left. He's going to keep it this time.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
They motion a receiver left. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Bengals are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Here we go.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. On the ground, Brown. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
On one, ready?
Burrow out of the shotgun. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Here we go.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. Hauled in by Musgrave. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On one, ready?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Gun. Got 11. Got.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he'll go down here at the 16. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Stop.
Brown on the carry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
It's just set.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he will get the first as they touch him down. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
Here we go.
They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Good run. Gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Running on 2nd with Moss. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense, and I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Here we go, here we go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Shot.
It's victory formation the rest of the way for the Bengals, who take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Here we go.
So the Bengals take this one on the road. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week.